Good morning, everyone. Should we have a wonderful day today? A wonderful day. I agree. Let's do it. Uploading this video with some Nomad internet later once I get parked for the day. We got a mission today, guys. So I appreciate you guys being here. I'm trying to stay in the best of moods. I don't even know if we're gonna stay in Washington today, and I got some good news to start the day. Check this out. Sandy at Olympia Supply hooked me up, had what I need, a Deadcat. Now look, Camco, tri-levelers. I just need one more because I want two for the back tires on one side and one for the front. But you know, for right now, having two of these ready to go, the tri-levelers, the ones I wanted, I am happy. Man, we'll just ignore the fact that I'm also traveling the country with about 1,500 pounds of dead weight in the hydraulic system and all the leveling jacks. But one day I'll look back at this and I'll be like, Eric, remember when you finally got the system working? Yeah. We'll just carry it around the country for fun. And like I always do, we're gonna make it work. So that's I-5 right there. I'm avoiding Portland, but I do kind of want to go into Oregon and see what's going on. Gotta find a body of water. It is gorgeously beautiful today. It's gonna be 97 degrees in September in the Northwest. Yeah, enjoy it, Eric. Well, this is actually a really nice spot to stop and recharge and kind of get caught up here. I think I'm near Woodland, Washington, and I won't be on I-5 very long, but they have this newly remodeled free dump station with free drinking water. So you got dual lanes. It's beautiful. Another one right there, free dump, free water. So I'm feeling about going off grid for a little bit because, gosh, this world is crazy. Let's just go back to my roots, man. Let's boondock and stay in nature and just try to avoid everyone as much as possible. Turn off the TV and the news. Yeah. All right, tank's empty. Water is completely full. But, you know, when temperatures are above 90 in an RV, the cab AC does not do much for the for this part of the RV. So, thankfully, that's why I'm happy that I can run my roof air conditioner off solar. And as long as the engine's running, the engine alternator up there is sending a little bit of charge to the battery bank as well. It makes it last a little bit longer. So, I'm going to turn the air conditioner, run it off solar. Just like that. There's the fan, and the compressor will turn on in a minute. There we go, the AC compressor just kicked on. Let's check Victron here and see how everything's working. We'll go like this. Open up that guy right there. And we're asking 1100 watts from the batteries. 96 degrees in there, but remember, to go outside, you guys know I put in these vents to vent the compartment with that fan right on the other side, blowing that hot air out to keep this cool, so that I can drive with this compartment closed and have air conditioning off solar. Woohoo! All right, a little bit farther on I-5, and then we're gonna take a detour, a new route, y'all. All right, we are only 7 miles from the Oregon state line. I see this sign up here, though. We're gonna swerve off to the right, and I'm basically avoiding the big cities, especially Portland. It's just, it's a war zone in Portland, I think, still. So. And I, you know, I've never taken this particular route out of Washington State. I've taken you guys with me plenty of times out of Washington State, and it's always a different route. I hear a porcelain coffee cup rattling around in the sink. I should have grabbed that. But oh well. So long, I-5. Not going to California this year. And just like that, we are officially going east. East, y'all. Let's look for a body of water. And that air conditioning feels fantastic on the back of my neck coming from there. Oh, that's great. If you still need it and you don't have solar for your air conditioner, you can run your onboard generator. And I have a little push button start right here if I needed to just start it up and juice the batteries. You could do that while you're driving. It's just gonna pull from your main tank. We're gonna take 14 east here towards Camas, Washington, and hopefully here pretty soon I'm gonna see a pretty big body of water. Yeah, welcome to Cape Horn, y'all. Look at this freaking view. It's disgusting. Ah! right, we arrived to the Bonneville Lock and Dam, operated by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers on the Washington State side. And I really didn't know if this place was going to be open, but the gate was open, so I think we're in luck. Remember I said this channel is really going to change on this trip because many of the places that have a door that you have to open, you are not going to be able to go to because they're all going to be closed for COVID. Actually, it used to be closed for the season. Now it's closed for COVID, right? However, stuff like this is open. Look at the dam in front of us. The visitor center is closed. The building up here is closed for COVID, but you can still go outside and, you know, I'm wondering if I could boondock here. I don't know. No more flying the drone. See all these cables, wires? Yeah, I'm almost sure as soon as I fire up my drone, the FAA is gonna give me an alert and say, nope, can't do it. Well, we can check it out. Oh yeah, look at these power lines. Good luck flying a drone through this. They go across the whole river here. Damn! Funny, Eric. Yeah, the Bonneville Dam that goes across, that's Oregon on the other side there. That's the state of Oregon. This is the state of Washington. But the river doesn't act as a barrier for the entire southern side of Washington into Oregon. It's only like half the state. Then it comes from like up farther into the middle of Washington state. But there might be a path here. Yeah, there is. Kind of steep, but I'm just going to carefully watch my footing here. Watch where I step. Ooh, little slippery here. Don't have my hiking shoes on. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, this is so pretty down here. And I get it all to myself. I fed Jax his lunch up there. I still haven't eaten anything today. I'm gonna have to make up some lunch or something. You know what's kind of strange? The smell here. It smells like a tidal beach. It smells like Puget Sound or any part of the ocean on the West Coast. It doesn't smell like a river, like a freshwater river at all. It smells very, very fishy and seaweedy. Yeah. And all of a sudden, I don't really feel the need to get in the water. It's warm, but I don't need to get in the water. I started the day actually thinking I wanted to go on a trail. Well, here's your sign, Eric. It's a trail. Let's check it out. I'm gonna bust a sweat. I'm gonna burn a bunch of calories, man, but oh, woo, it's warm. Just take a minute and really appreciate how gorgeous it is. If the whole trail's gonna be shaded, I'm in luck, man. Okay, never seen a sign like that. No digging or collecting artifacts on federal land. And there we go, the official trail marker here, y'all. Ooh, it looks pretty. But the shade is not helping me stay cool. It's not working for me. It'd be good geocaching in here. I don't do it because it would take too much time and you're not even supposed to talk about... Ooh, creepy. Guys, there's a grave here on the side of the trail. It says McNott's grave 14. Look how old this is. Can we read this? Wow, this is really detailed too. Let's see, it says, in memory of Thomas, I guess McNatt, born October 1828, died May 18, I think it says 61. Did he die on this trail, or is this just one of his favorite trails? Hey, I'll admit, sometimes walking these trails alone, it is a little creepy. You never know what's gonna jump out of the bushes or kind of be hidden under a rock or something like that. So, you know, I do try to look around my surroundings and make sure. We got a fork in the road here. We can go that way. Wait, I'm gonna go to the water. I like the water, so I'm gonna go to the water. I don't care if I'm going off trail. Well, I'm not off trail, just... Oh, look, there's a little chair, a little bench seat here overlooking the water. And the dam, look at the dam out there, y'all. Holy cow, look at this view. I'm gonna plant my butt right there. Plant my butt right here and peek out. Stupid tree right in my way. I mean, beautiful tree, beautiful, thank you. I love it, I love it, I love it. God, nature is disgusting. By the time I get back to the RV, I may want to go dunk in the water there. Okay, continuing on the trail as indicated by this. We are not even halfway done with this loop. Let's get a move on it, Eric. I feel like there's something missing. Oh, skipping the trail, boss. Skipping the trail, skipping the trail. Guys, I think I found some native petroglyphs in this rock. Oh, those are, yeah, these are really old. Wait, it almost looks like a Mickey. Are these, yeah, they have to be petroglyphs. I mean, this isn't a piece of concrete, y'all. This is actually a real rock with markings. I don't even know if I'm allowed to brush it like that. Like, it may be a actual... Wow, that is really creepy. That is not new, guys. That's not graffiti. I do believe I have stumbled across some authentic rock petroglyphs. Am I saying that word right? It's not petroglyphs. I think it's petroglyphs. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And I'm gonna finish this loop. It does go farther away from the water. I don't know if there'll be anything interesting on the rest of it, but I'll finish it when we get done. I'll tell you how far the hike was. Ooh, look at that juicy hat full of sweat. I just got this hat and it's gonna get ruined already. Oh well. Survived. 1.3 mile loop. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. Okay, I'm out of practice. Let's go back to the RV, check in on Jackson the air conditioning. Meow, oh, that air conditioning feels good in here. Oh, there's the vent. Here, I gotta go like this. Feels good. Jax, man, you missed the trail. Oh, it was so good. You would have loved it. You would have sniffed and smelled and sweated. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Okay, you're not hungry. He's not hungry. What? Oh, okay. You are. There's one car here, by the way. There's one car. They're both sitting in their car in the air conditioning with their binoculars, looking at some seals over on the Oregon side. I can't see them with my phone. I tried to zoom in, but I asked them about the rest of the way going here, and they know this area, and they said that every single visitor center that's either national or state park is closed along this loop, around this route anyway. Some of the trails are still open, like this one. The parking lot can't be closed because there is no gate, but it is going to be tricky on this route. So I do think I'm going to skip into Oregon today and just kind of see what Oregon's like, and probably boondock in Oregon. So let me eat and then I'll get back to you. Sorry, I'm just a little confused navigation wise here. I don't know if that goes up, so I'm going to make a U-ey and get back on the main highway there. Because I don't know if that goes through. It's telling me I have to do a U-turn. Oh, come on, Miranda, you big cow. Couldn't even make it. It's okay, nobody's coming. But I'm gonna try to take, I was gonna try to take the first access that goes over into Oregon, but it's not letting me select it. It's grayed out. So I'm gonna force myself to it. Does that sound good? I don't know. We'll get there and Google. Oh, I hope it. Would they close a road for COVID? You never know, man. You never know. That was a good trail. I highly recommend that trail though. Here we go. Back on the main thoroughfare here, going east. Air conditioning feels fantastic. I'm such a weenie, man. I'll get back to you when we cross over into Oregon. Did I say? Bridge of the Gods. Toll bridge? Ah, really? Oh geez. Oh geez. Is there a height limit? Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Overhead clearance 14.6. We are good. Look at this. Bridge of the Gods. Wow. 14.6. So most RVs can pass on this. Oh geez, look at this. Woo-hoo. Hey Oregon, mind if I come enjoy you? Get inside you? Oh, it says 15 miles per hour. Okay, we'll slow down a little bit. Oh geez, Jax hates these grates. Sorry, buddy. Wow. Hey, wait, were we supposed to pay? Oh, probably the camera. They probably take a picture and send it to my address. Or it's at the end of the road here. Not once have I seen any literature about how much this costs, though. Welcome to Oregon, Google says. Thank you. Yeah, I think we pay right up here. How much? How do you not tell people? How do I get correct change ready? Hi there. $3 bucks, that ain't bad. Thank you. Have a good day. $3 ain't that bad, but it's like a half-mile long bridge. If $3 is the price to get into Oregon, I think it's worth it, you know? So here we are, and the very first restaurant we're gonna hit here is definitely 100% open. Look at this, Bridgeside Family Dining, and it's open. Historic Route 30. Huh. Oh, look at this motorcycle on the back of this RV. That's cool. He's got a good idea to park right there too. I should have just parked right there. You can boondock here. So I did come back to that little roadside, parkside spot where the other RV has the motorcycle there. Not because there's 3 other RVs and I think it's okay, but because across the street, you got a Best Western. Oftentimes RVers, we aren't bothered too much because you can't really say that we didn't just park here to go stay in a room across the street, you know? Actually, there are a lot of RVers who do that. So it's not gonna be the best, quietest spot, and it is a KLR 250 on the back. That's a nice little dual sport there. I like that. But he doesn't have a Skeletor waiting for COVID to disappear, you know? And lastly, the other reason why I really like this kind of parking is because my front yard, nobody's looking at me. I'm not bothering anyone. Once the sun goes down and it cools off, I can open up my main door and have the screen open. Right now, I'm gonna enjoy the free air conditioning off solar. Yeah, I'm bummed that the Bonneville Welcome Center was closed. I couldn't get a magnet, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh, also, duh, this slide is not gonna be out because that's the bike lane over there. And no, don't even think about it. Absolutely not, no, it's totally fine. Here, I'll sit here and show you. You gonna hop up? You're gonna hop up, okay. So see, I can still watch TV comfortably. I mean, it does look a little close, but it's not too bad. It's gonna work. Thank you so much, Sandy, for the Mickey stuff. She gave me a bunch of here. I'm gonna look in here real quick. A bunch of really cool stuff like this wood Mickey thing in there, and some ornaments to add to the Christmas tree. And Jax thinks they're actual treats for the kitty. See, there's some Mickey ornaments in there. Thank you, Sandy. I really, really appreciate that. It's not just all fun and games. I gotta sit over at the computer and edit a little bit of video. I gotta, yeah. The lean is getting to me. There's no perfect science to it, but see, we're also kind of going downhill. So what you can do is you can make sure this tire hits it first and then offset the back two so that you don't start climbing on those until the front tire hit the first one. I've done these before, guys. I know how to do them. They're just inconvenient, you know? Like if it rains tonight, trying to back up and reach under here in the rain and get all the water out of them. But you know what? Besides the fact that I'm just carrying around all that extra dead weight in the hydraulic system, it's possible. Got the e-brake on, gonna be okay. All that air conditioning feels good, and I'll get back to you after the sun sets. All right, so it's gonna look a little different to you now. It is dark now. I'm still running the generator because it is still 91 degrees at 8:45 p.m. with the sunset. Yeah, it's warm here in Oregon. I've also lost my other 3 RVs that were here. There's one U-Haul truck there. There's also 2 semi-trucks down there near the locks. So I'm feeling like it's gonna be okay here tonight. I'm gonna run the generator for about 15 more minutes and then I'll finally turn the air conditioner off and head in with the windows open. It's not humid, it's just really, really warm. So I'm gonna close this video out, guys. Jax and I will see you in just 48 hours here in Oregon on the Columbia River. Bye, guys.